Hey everybody, this is Ruben Lowing. It is Sunday night here in Pensacola, Florida. So I've been here for my second day. I'll leave in the morning. I'm going to Virginia Beach. Um, so I'm experiencing something that's exciting. Um, when I first heard about Bernadette Kim, her big claim to fame was she built her business long distance, right? And that was interesting to me. And I was very excited to know that she was the CEO of the office here in Edinburgh. And I kept, I thought she was like mapping people to offices all around the country, and those other offices leadership were building her team for her. But that wasn't the case. She was going. She was on the road. She and flying too, and she was going to. And that was like, wow, that was wild. That was really a risk, right? But here's what I'm finding: when you go to the places, like I'm here in Pensacola, people knew me when I was boxing with Roy Jones Sr. and with Roy Jones Jr. and and you know I had really, really positive responses to the business. And I got a couple people on the counter, and it's it's a different response than I'm used to. Okay, because the credibility, my credibility here is strong. Right, that's exciting to me. Right, um, I would come here. I would come here frequently if I get something. If I get somebody started here, I would be dead. I would be committed to whoever I recruit here, and get him going. Now, one of the young men that I talked to, he was a fighter. He's a fighter for Roy Jones Sr. He hasn't turned pro yet. I asked him, you know, how much money he wants to make, and he didn't have an answer. So I pulled out this. This is a fake $1 million bill. Okay, um, it's I bought this on Amazon. I bought a bunch of them, like a stack of them. I think it was 10 of them, right? And I asked him, if I gave you this $1 million bill, right, um, what would you buy with it? And you have to spend it in the next 24 hours, or whatever you you don't spend goes to your worst enemy. And he could only come up with um, about 300,000 worth of things to buy. Right now, what happened was I explained to him about the amygdala in your brain. And if you have a goal, a deep desire for something, or a vision in your mind of how you want to be, okay, and you think about it enough, right, it'll become part of your subconscious. So when you get into a stressed mode and you go into what's called beta brainwave, in beta brainwave, you'll your brain will collect new information, but it will not process it. It'll only process what's already in your subconscious database, in because it's quicker. Okay, but if you have a goal, a desired outcome, clear enough and and stuck in your brain, all right, that magda will always hunt for the shortest path to get you to your goal. All right, and so I explained that to him and go, okay, so can you picture in your mind how you want to be, the kind of life you want to live, the house you want to live in, right? And that got something started with him, right? And so I got his information. We'll follow up. I'm going to see him when I come back down here. Okay, but that's a way to pry open people, because the people that aren't coming on board and aren't working with you and aren't getting their own financial system together, they don't have a vision. They don't have a deep desire for something greater than what they can get just doing what they're doing. Okay, and until you get them to do that, they won't do anything extra. They won't do this. Okay, either as investing or becoming part of the business, right, and doing what it takes. So, how are you going to spend your $1,000,000? All right, have a great day. If you like this video, please share it. All right, have a good one.